Hey, everybody. Just want to give everybody time to come in. Welcome to Let's Talk with Cynthia. You see that we have a special guest that's going to be on our show, Lakeisha Johnson. As you are coming in, let's just say hi. Make sure you can hear me. I want to make sure everybody can hear me. Please, as you're getting on, let me know that you can hear me, that you can hear me loud and clear as you're coming in. Again, please share right now. I see people are getting on. Please share. Go let everybody know that Let's Talk with Cynthia is on. Just giving people time to come into the room. As you're coming on, please let me know. Can you hear me? Hey, Kia. Hey, Kia. How are you? Welcome, Kia. As you're getting on, just say hello. Can y'all hear me? Can everybody hear me loud and clear? I want to make sure everybody can hear me. Oh, good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Alex said, that's my sister right there. Yes, Alex, that's your sister right there. As people are getting on, hi, Michelle. How are you? How are you? How are you? Loud and clear. Very good. Very good. Very good. Just want to make sure everybody is coming into the room. We're having some issues here. Good. Y'all can hear me? All right, I got to do something real quick. I got to turn something around. So y'all got to bear with me for a second. I got to switch it around. All right. Very good. I'm glad everybody can hear. Good, 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 good. Michelle, very good. Welcome, Michelle. Welcome, Chastity. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As people are getting on. That's Matt Buzz Johnson's wife. Yes, Alex, that's exactly who it is. Awesome. Everybody's coming in the room. Very good. Very good. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. Just giving people time to come in. Welcome. Well, hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm so excited about tonight with Let's Talk with Cynthia. And we have been dealing with women in business. And I've been sharing with all of you about in Acts where it talks about Lydia and how she was a phenomenal businesswoman. And one of the things that being in business, you have to be committed, you have to be consistent, and you have to go through some conflict at times. But it's all a part of the plan when you're a businesswoman. And so being in business requires us to stay focused. So I wanted to start sharing with all of you just different powerful women that are doing business well. Y'all, you had an opportunity to meet Hot Chef Stace as an arrow. You're going to have an opportunity tonight to meet Lakeisha Johnson, who is doing, she does a lot. We're going to talk to her. We're going to bring her on the screen in a few seconds. And she's doing such a great work. And she's such an amazing young lady. And I thank God for her in so many ways because she's a daughter to me. And one of the things that I am so proud about Lakeisha, when you get, I just call her Keisha, so y'all gonna hear me just call her Keisha. But once she get on, she's gonna be able to introduce herself as she's coming on. So let's welcome right now. We're going to welcome Lakeisha Johnson to the screen. So let's bring her on. Everybody say hello.
Hi.
Everybody say hello. Everybody say hello to Lakeisha Johnson as you are getting on. Lakeisha, we are so excited tonight to have you. And just for you saying yes, I've been watching you on Instagram. I've been following you. I was able to purchase your products, and you are doing such an incredible job. As a woman in business, and I want to ask you a few questions because I think it's important for us, because a lot of times when we look at things in the Bible and we look at things that women did then, and we don't realize that women are doing it now. Let's look at the women who are doing it every day, that are walking around like a Lydia, that's very successful in their business, have multiple streams of income. That's what I love about you. You have multiple streams of income. You're not staying in one lane, girl. That's what I love about you. And so, Keisha, I want you to just introduce yourself. I want you to just tell them a little bit about you and how you even got started in this whole area of wanting to become an entrepreneur. What even made you think about, like, you just want to own your own business instead of working for anybody?
Well, oh, hello, everyone. I'm Lakeisha Johnson. As Miss Lady McNice told you guys, I have my hands in a lot of different pots. Um, to be honest, I always wanted to work for myself. You know how I always had that drive, like, you know what? One day you're gonna be your own boss. And I knew I wanted to have children. So I
Mhm.
was like, okay, I want to have children, but I want to be the person that takes them to school, picks them up, don't have to worry about calling out for work when something happens or they get sick. So maybe, okay, we opened our first daycare July 2011. 2 years prior to that, I had the vision of a child care center. I love children. So everybody knows
Yes.
when I was 14 years old, I'm in the house babysitting everybody's kids. I'm not outside playing jump rope with all the girls. I watch people's kids. So we opened the daycare, which now we've been in the business for 10 years.
Mhm.
Um, so for me coming up with Skin Within, the crazy part is I started it last year and I found, you know how your Facebook shows you memories, which
Yes.
I'm glad it does.
Yes.
9 years ago, on I think whatever date it was, I was watching a commercial with Carol's daughters, and I
Wow.
posted a post and said, one day I'm going to have my own line. Not knowing 10 years later, I actually started the line. So it was just weird, but I started because I'm a mom, already a business owner, a wife. Sometimes we lose ourselves,
Mm.
and I'm constantly running, doing things, and I forgot about me. Like my skin was breaking out, hair falling out, just because I'm doing a lot of things.
Right.
So, and I wanted natural products.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want anything with chemicals in it, anything that could harm my body. Um, so I started out with just facial soaps,
Mm-hmm.
and then as I think actually October 30th made a year, I started the business.
Wow.
So now I have many options, as you can see if you go into my page. I'm trying to stop myself. I just keep finding things to do, like, oh, I like that, I like that. But yeah, I always had the drive to just be my own boss. Like to this day, I still have this vision of where I want to be, and I know I'm going to get there. It's taking time, but
Right.
it's going to happen. It's going to
How
happen.
did you come up with the name Skin
Ooh,
Within? How did you come up with the name?
I wrote down so many names. I mean, just brainstorming. I was, I think I found out like 5 names, and I'm like, okay, what speaks natural beauty and just like yourself? And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, to be honest, for you to be beautiful, you have to be beautiful inside and outside. So that's why I named it Skin Within. Because if your beauty is not inside, it's not going to show outside.
I love your product line. I
Thank
love
you.
the name. And you're absolutely right. And for women, self-care is something that a lot of us lack. And for
Hmm.
you to see, even in your life personally, that you were deficient in that area and you weren't taking care of yourself, not only did you create a line to help everybody else, that line helped you too.
Yes.
And your skin looks absolutely incredible. So
Oh, thank
can
you.
you
Thank
talk to me about your skin
you.
for your face? Like, what do you have for your
Yeah, I
face?
actually have my stuff right here in front of me.
I want to see it, please.
Okay, so I've been using this routine for the last 6 months, and before I put it out there, I use myself. I always test everything on myself first because one, I'm sensitive. It's all out. Like any little thing breaks me out, so I try it on myself first before I launch it. So
Okay.
right now, I've been studying the Korean facial routine. Okay,
Really?
then you know you
Okay.
don't see
Teach
no
me.
Korean.
Teach me.
Good. You know you don't see no Korean with no bumpy faces, right?
No. No.
Okay, all right. I'm about to show you what they do. I don't know if y'all can see that. Oh, hold on. You see it?
I can see
Okay.
it. Yeah.
All right.
All
So
right.
this is
So
the
talk
oil
to me about
cleanser.
that. Okay.
Okay. This oil cleanser has, I think it's 8 natural oils in it. It gently removes dirt. It's a nice makeup remover. It evens out skin tones. It's pH balance. Does everything. So this is what I've been using for the last 6 months. And it really came in
Okay.
handy when COVID hit and the mask, the surgical mask. One
Yes.
day I woke up and I'm like, my face was just like, it broke out real bad. I had hives everywhere. And I noticed it was a surgical mask. So I can't wear those. So
Okay.
I created this. And as you can see, I'm not breaking out anymore.
No, your skin is beautiful.
Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful.
And then I follow up with my toner. It's a natural
Okay.
rose oil. And then
Okay.
I just take it with a moisturizer, which is my Rose Envy. It
Okay.
has natural oils and dry roses in it. And it
Mm-hmm.
works wonderful.
All right. So, all right, walk me through. So now, do you do this in the morning? Do you also do this before you go to bed?
In the morning and at night, twice a day.
Twice a
I do it
day.
twice a
Okay.
day, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Twice a day. So, all right, here's someone asking a question right here. Go ahead. You can
Okay.
answer that.
You can purchase it from my website, which is actually skinwithinbigcartel.com. You can also find my page, the website on my Instagram page, which is skin_within1.
Excellent. So Keisha, now, all right, being in business, um, maintaining all of your products, you're coming up, you said you're trying to stop yourself. So your
Mm-hmm.
specialty is just skincare for the total body. Do you also
Yes,
have things for hair care or just
I.
skin?
I'm glad you said that. I do. I also created a natural hair growth oil. This is it right
Uh-huh.
here. And I'm actually
Wow.
gonna it has this oil is 10 natural oils infused for 6 weeks and 18 herbs. Once
Okay.
it's infused, we strain it, and then I add dry roses, and it actually has 24 karat gold. I don't know if you see it inside of the jar.
Wow. Oh my
Now,
God.
the crazy thing about this is Tiffany Thorpe. Hey, Tiff. She was doing my she was doing my hair maybe like a few months ago, maybe like 5 or 6 months ago, and I didn't know I had a stress spot in the middle of my head.
Mm-hmm.
She said, "Sis, you have a big bald spot in the middle of your head." I said, "What?" So I said, "Okay, I'm gonna fix that." So I researched. I found the combination of oils and herbs to actually start my hair growing back. And tonight, after we finish, I actually have a before picture and an after picture within 2 weeks. My bald spot has peach fuzz. It's coming back.
Now would that work for like people who are thinning like on their edges
Yes, it's
from
for thinning,
braids?
hair
Really?
breakage, balding, thinning, just to maintain your hair. It's for everything. Alopecia, everything.
Oh,
Everything.
I need that too.
I'm gonna
That's
send you
really
some.
good.
Yes, I'm gonna send you some.
Because I really do believe that a lot of us, we don't have the platforms that we really need to share what we're doing publicly at the level we
Yes.
want to and that we
Hmm.
need to. And when you're doing business as a woman, it's really can be challenging because a lot of us, we do a lot of work ourselves because we may not have a massive team. Now, do you have a
Exactly.
team of people that work with you, or are you handling every facet of your business now?
I'm doing everything.
Wow.
I'm doing everything.
From the creating of your labels to the
Yes.
packaging
The
to the
the
shipping.
create the coming up with the
Alex said I
recipes.
need some.
Oh Lord.
Disrespectful. He don't need nothing.
He's a mess.
All right,
From the
he fine.
packaging, and and this is what took me so long to actually get everything I wanted. As you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but
I can
these
see it.
gold
Mhm.
tops,
Yes.
I love the gold. Now I see other no shades or no other skincare line, but it's like they just throwing any bottles out there. I don't want any
Yes.
bottles.
Right.
And when you open my package up, I want you to feel like, oh, you're a queen, you're royalty. Like that's why the gold is there. And I'm not going to sell it unless I have my gold packaging.
I love it.
But I do the recipes, I do the research, I make the products, I make my own labels. It took me I waste a lot of money doing like trying to figure stuff out, but it's what I want and I know the look I'm going for. So it's okay. It'll come back. It's fine.
So what would you say to the ladies that are watching and those that will go back and rewatch this broadcast? What would you say to them that are really wanting to start a business, but they are fearful because they don't really believe they can do it? What would you say to them?
I would say to don't be it's all right to have a little bit of doubt and fear, but like they say, work without faith is dead.
Yeah.
You have to, if it's in here, write it down on a piece of paper. Like me and my husband go back and forth all the time. He's like, "Oh, just put it in your phone." I'm like, "No, I need to write mine down so I can look at it. Because if I put my phone, I don't know what's going to be at tomorrow. It'll be lost in the
Right.
note." Oh, I see you, Kia.
You see, Kim?
But
You
yeah,
see,
I saw her.
you're
But
like, don't forget to talk about that too. But go ahead.
right. But just to believe in yourself,
Mm-hmm.
just make sure you can just like, okay, write it down, research, bring it to life.
Okay.
And if you think about it, everybody's on Instagram. Everybody on Instagram is selling something.
Right.
So if they can go out there and make all their money off of one little product, so can you. And I mean, I'm not going. I keep telling everybody, I'm gonna be the first millionaire in my family, and I'm claiming it, and I believe it, and I'm not. I'm not going to stop until it comes.
I believe it. I believe it. Your products are incredible. Like I said, I believe in supporting. And that's one of the things we as women and people in general, we got to support one another. We got to support Black
Exactly.
businesses. We
Mm-hmm.
really have to support them. And if we just take each month and focus on one business and really support them so they can get the momentum that they need, we can start to
Yes.
see things change in our
Mm-hmm.
communities. And that's why when I was reading this in Acts about Lydia, it just blew me out the water of how successful she is. And I mean, how she was, but how successful we are today because
Exactly.
of the examples that we had in the biblical times. And there's so many women who really want to start something, but they just don't get started. They're fearful. They don't think
Mm-hmm.
they can. But one of the things you said that was so powerful, Lakeisha, is that it starts here. But we got to write it down. We got to get it
Yep.
on paper so that we can see the manifestation of it. And you are now for your products. Now you showed me the whole regimen for in the morning. So what is
Mm-hmm.
the cost for your product? So walk me through for that regimen for
Okay.
your face. Like what would that cost if someone wanted to purchase it today?
Okay. This whole set of what I use every morning and night is $59.99.
Okay.
Um, is you get 4 ounces of the oil. You get
How
four
long does
ounces.
that last?
Now this okay, so I wish I had got it. I have a 2 ounce bottle that I've been using for probably like a month or a month or two. So I decided to do a 4 ounce bottle for purchasing. So it's gonna last you about 3 to 4 months. So it's well worth the $60.
Yes,
Well worth
absolutely.
it. Yes.
Absolutely. That's a big bottle.
I know, right? Everybody, yeah, it's big.
That's a big bottle. So
Hmm.
now, have you experienced any challenges being a business owner? Like anything that you've been through that you say, you know what? These are some, bumps in the road as a business. Because a lot of times we always want to see the good side of it, but is there another side to that? Have you had any challenges?
Of course. Challenges of me ordering things, like my packaging is not coming on time. I have orders lined up. So I learned to prepare myself,
Mm.
to think ahead, not just buy enough for what I think I need right now, but for the future. Um, I had, I don't want to say it, but I had someone say some, make a fake page and say negative things to me
Wow.
because, yeah, because they thought I was in competition with them, but I'm not. Like I did the video. I have to post it. While walking to CVS with my camera and went through the whole beauty aisle. And I said, you see all these beauty products. They're not making pages and going to somebody else's page or commenting negative things about each other. They all have their own lane. All have their own customers. So it's enough money out here for everyone.
Everybody, yes.
Everybody. So it's no reason for me to, go do something like, oh, is she copying off of me? Miss, everybody know how to research. Everybody knows how to, okay? I know how to research. I've been in my own business for 10 years. So I know what I'm doing. It's not
because wait a minute, I know we're talking about skin within, but you got multiple businesses.
Loud. I know. I used to sell jewelry.
Yes. Wait a minute. Go back to Kim. When Kim was talking about the seasonings, what did she talk about?
So what I did was, like, you know how when you're growing up, you always in the kitchen with your mom or your grandma. So you see how they're making things. Like my grandma's sweet potato pie is my favorite. Like I don't want nobody else's sweet potato pie but my grandma's. Until I found brown shop right sweet potato pie. I tell you, it tastes just like my grandma pie.
Oh my God.
So I like sweet. So I came up with a sweet seasoning blend, which is I've been trying to right there. And his name is my grandma's called Granny's Southern Sweet Seasoning.
Oh my God. When did you release that?
Maybe like 2 weeks ago.
What? See, kid, no. Look at, she said Jesus. Look
Yes, like 2 weeks ago. I have 2 more coming though. 2 more different seasoning lines coming. I have a home fry seasoning, which is in honor of my mother-in-law, and my French fry seasoning. Now, all these seasonings that I made, my kids won't eat my home fries unless the seasoning is placed on top of them. They won't eat French fries unless my French fry seasoning is placed on top of them. So it's like, it's nothing that I just made up. It's stuff I've been using for years. And I just decided, hey, if it's good, that good, let me have the world taste it.
That's what I love about you, Keisha. No, I'm serious. That's what I love about you, because whenever you want to do something, you just do it. And you don't care. Nothing.
I sure do.
But can you imagine if all of us had that same type of go get it, let's do it, let's go after it? It's enough room for us.
Do you know what I listen to every time I get my car to go to work?
What?
Mary, Mary, go get it. It just do something to me. Like I'm like, oh, it's time to go. Like, like it's coming. Yes. I love that CD. I love it.
But it is so refreshing to just not only be able to interview you tonight. It is just refreshing to see that sometimes we put people in a box. And there's so many other things you can do at the same time. And we was like, oh, you need to stay here. Who told you that? Who told you have to stay here? You don't have to do that. And some of us have been restricted because that's the way we think. That I only can do this one thing and that's it. I've seen you do multiple things and you're doing them well. From serving kids, from serving a community, to glasses, to pocketbooks, to you name it. But all of your stuff you do with excellence, though, Keish.
Thank you.
You care about people, and you want to bring the things you love to them. And that's what I love about you. Is that if I love it, I want y'all to get an opportunity to love what I love. Yes. And what you did with Granny Seasoning, Kid was like, Jesus, you know.
Yeah, come on, Kid. That's my partner. She better get on it.
That is you the French fry one. You haven't released that one yet, right?
No, I'm gonna release that probably next week.
Okay. I'm
doing the home fries on the 11th, my mother-in-law's birthday. And then I'm gonna do the French fries after that. Wow. Hey, Haya.
She said, "That's my girl."
Yes. Her daughter goes to my daycare.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Oh, yes.
Oh, thank you, Cherise. I love you too.
Because I really do believe that powerful women needs powerful platforms and opportunities to just be featured. And I wanted to celebrate women that are doing business. And that was just in my heart to do because, I follow you, I watch you, I support you. Your products are incredible. I purchase them myself. And I just want others to be able to connect to the things that I love. I want them to have an opportunity to meet you, the person behind the product. And I
Exactly.
think a lot of times when we see product, we never really see the narrative or the story behind the person. You are an incredible, you've always been caring, always been, listen, a hustler, go getter, like for real. You was like, nah, it's out there, we going for it. No, don't
Yes.
tell me what we can't do. I know what we can do.
Yes. Oh, and don't forget that y'all know, my kids are also entrepreneurs too. They have their own clothing line. It's called Heart Apparel. Heart Apparel.
What?
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna send you and Dad a shirt.
You gotta send it to me.
Yes,
I'm
we got
saying,
T-shirts and we're working
listen,
on
I've been
sweats and
using
stuff
all
now.
types of skin care products from all over, but nothing works like Pumpkin's products. It's just a bonus.
Yes.
That she is my best friend. This girl. Rhonda, I love you, girl.
Yes.
That is awesome. Now look who coming up
Oh,
here for real.
hey,
For real.
Dad, really? Hey, Pastor.
See, this is like for real. What is Matt? They got plenty of shirts left. I want, listen, can I bring them on the show? I would love to talk to them.
Okay.
I want kids and people that's doing business. And that's another thing. Our kids that are doing stuff, I don't care if they're selling lemonade, selling t-shirts, selling sneakers, kid's son, he's doing a great thing. They need to be talking about their business. We need to open this up so that people can get an opportunity to let people know, listen, I love God and I'm doing business. I live for God, but I'm doing business. I'm making money. I'm doing things. I'm supporting people. Yes, I have to balance this, but you're doing such a great work. And look, hey, daughter, I love you.
I
I need him again. Pastor is something else. What did Dante say? Dante say, great to see Keisha. She gets the credit that she deserves.
Dante. That's my brother right there. Him and Melissa always support me.
Absolutely. And we have to support each other. And this is what everybody that's watching right now, let's all go and support. Let me see the t-shirt, Keish.
You see it?
Oh my goodness, that is so cute.
It stands for it's heart. It stands for hard working, effort, ambition, ready, and talent.
I would like one. Pastor and I would like one, and we will wear it. We will wear it when we're doing anything on the platform. We will support and make sure you give me their information as well. Please do that. Please make sure you send that to me. Absolutely. Okay. I'm just trying to see other questions anybody's saying. I am so proud of my little sis. Oh, Alex, he's proud of you. And I want everybody that's watching, everybody that will go back, listen, please, let's go out and support right now. Go on, follow her on Instagram. Please go and follow her on Instagram.
Yes, I appreciate it. Yes.
Say it again, Keish.
I said I appreciate it.
Yes, please. I need y'all to hear me. Start sharing. Everybody that's on right now that is watching, share the video. Share the video. It is power in numbers. The more people that see it, the more people will have an opportunity to purchase her products. Let's go out and support her. Please, I need everybody to do that.
That's another thing that I want people to know about, like promoting your items or your brand on like social media. Sometimes people might say, "Oh my God, here she go posting again," but it's a numbers game. You have to like it, share it, comment, everything. Like, so whatever, anything you can do to make me grow, I totally appreciate it. And purchase it because you're going to love it. Believe me.
Absolutely. And reviews. Make sure you post reviews. If you use the product, make sure you post reviews. Make sure you comment and say, hey, I use this product, and listen, keep posting it. For those of
Yes.
you that said, hey, I tried that, go back and post it again. We are
Mm-hmm.
better together. We are better together. Keisha, I'm telling you, I am so godly proud of you. I mean, I've watched you grow. I watched this. So I know you have always been consistent. You have
Mm-hmm.
always been committed. And no matter what comes, you keep thriving in the midst of a conflict. I've seen you do it. And no matter
Yes.
what the
Thank you.
naysayers say, you always rise to the top. Girl, I
Mhm.
see you.
Yes.
And you're going to continue to do that. And it's been such an honor for me to just be able to interview you tonight. And I've been interviewing, and I have a lot of other women that I'm interviewing, but this was special to me tonight. It
Oh,
was
thank
special
you.
because I've watched your stick to itness. That a lot of us quit. We quit.
Yes.
Why do we quit? You know, we give up because we don't think we're doing it quick enough. We stop. We don't know how to shift. We got to learn how to
Exactly.
shift. Just because this may not work, you can still try something else.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And that's what I
That's true.
see you have done.
Yes. I like a lot of people, and I did it to myself. You know, you see somebody, oh my God, they got this, they got that. Well, why I ain't got? I work as hard. Why I don't have that? And my husband's like, listen, babe, just because this person has this does not mean that they're gonna be able to keep it. You know what they did to get that, but you're doing yours an honest way, and when it's your time's gonna come. So don't worry
That's
about it. I'm
good
like,
wisdom.
in the last like 6 months, I really took that in. Like, you know what? It's true because I feel it in my spirit that my time is coming. My time is coming. But you have some people don't even purchase things, inbox me from the church, like, Keisha, oh my God, I'm so proud of you. Like, I can see it now. Your line is about to blow up. Like, I'm just waiting for the day. Like, people don't even know I can see it. I'm like, thank you. Like, it's always a time where I get down and feel defeated. Here's my
Wow.
message. And I'm like, wow, like, okay, God, I see you. I got you. I understand. Let me, slow down, get my thoughts back together, and just keep pushing.
That's Kia. Kia said her stuff is awesome. I
Yeah,
share with
she.
all the women I come in. Now let me tell you about Keisha. Keisha, I gotta say this about Kia. Kia will promote and
Yeah,
share and give you information. Let me tell you something. That's what I love about Kia. Kia is gonna get it out there. She
yeah,
gonna
she
tell it.
is. Yeah, she is.
Because she that's who told me at first.
Yeah,
She
she
was like,
told me.
have you tried? Have you tried
Uh
this? I
huh.
was like, no. And that's how I got connected. So
Yeah, she like, where's my butter at? I'm gonna come. You better come.
she talked about the butter. She said, girl, my skin is feeling really good.
Yes.
I need to check out this line. All
Oh,
right.
yes, you do.
Basically, you know how you can check out the line. Go to the website. Keisha, give the website again, where they can go to.
It is Skin Within. Wait, I got so many of them. I went to school with her. Who they girl? Okay. Okay, so it's skinwithin.bigcartel.com.
Okay. Excellent. Because I want people to make sure that they supporting you. I want them to support you. I want them to follow you. I want them to be a part. I just put it back up on the screen again. I'm going to
Yeah.
leave it up there for a second so everybody can write it down because I want you to get the products. Please, please support. It makes a difference. And so,
Yeah.
Keisha, before we get done tonight, I want you to give just some takeaways that they can take away from just being a woman in business, just some things that you would like to share with them, with those who are like, I really want to get started, but I don't know where to start. Or for those who say, I started it, but I feel like I'm just going to sit back. I just want you to give them some encouragement and to give them just some life keys, some keys that can help them. I want you to really share some things with them. Oh, hold on. I got to pull this to the screen. This is Rhonda.
Stop trying to make me. I'm going to cry, Rhonda. Stop it.
I know, Rhonda, don't do that. Why would you put that up right now, Rhonda? Why would you do that? I'm so proud. I'm just so proud. She deserves it. This is her season. You know, this is everything you've been believing God for. But I want you to just share some things with all of the people that are on and even those that have come back and rewatch the broadcast. As a woman in business, what would you share to them tonight?
I would share just to Believe in yourself. Trust your goal, your judgment, Um, even if you want to start a business. If you want to start with one thing, start out with that one thing, and then you can grow gradually. Don't try to rush. Be like everybody else. Like they say, you can start a business and perfect it later. It's nothing wrong with, you're going to have mistakes. You're going to have challenges. You're going to have hurdles you got to overcome. But at the end of the day, your peace of mind and knowing that you did it and that it's yours, and that for me, I'm doing this for me plus my family. Like I'm trying to break generational curses and make sure that when I leave this earth, my kids are going to have multiple business that's going to be handed to them. I started working at 16 years old, and I only had 4 jobs by the time I was 30, which is good because some people have multiple jobs between those ages.
Right.
But in every job I had, I always been promoted. So I knew within myself, I'm not just a worker. I'm going to be a CEO and I'm going to be a boss. I'm going to sign the checks. So just believe in yourself, never give up, and go for it. We got one life, and I'm not going to go be in 6 feet under with everything in here. It's going to come out. You have to
I
release it.
love it. I love it. Go for it. I think
Mm-hmm.
that right there, go for it. Let's just do it. Let's go for it. Let's
Yeah,
move
you
forward.
got to try
Let's
it.
make it happen. Just you gotta try.
Mm-hmm.
You have to try.
You
And
got to
and
try.
it's so many women that they don't even want to try. Like you gotta try. You gotta try. You don't want to be selfish. You want to share. You want to share
Exactly.
with the world what you're
Yes.
doing.
Yes.
And that's what you've done. You've done that, Keisha, and you're continuing to do that. I see you already in all the stores. I see you on magazines. I see you already. See, you got to say it to see it. And that's
Yes.
the problem. You see what you say. And the reason why you have your motivational music every time you get in your car is because you're training your mind for where you're
Yes.
going. We got to
Yes.
train our minds for where we're going. If we want to go there, we got to think differently.
Yes.
And you got to kind of remove yourself from people who don't think right either.
Exactly. Exactly. You do. That's
because,
listen.
because there's sometimes people that we're around, we have to kind of like,
Yeah. Like you
move
want to
away
stay
from
stuck in
that.
this one place, and that's not where I want to be. I'm trying to go here. Like if, hey, I'll see you later.
All right. So now, if I could ask you in the next 5 years, where do you see Skin Within? Where do you see all your other businesses in the next 5 years?
The next 5 years, I see Skin Within in every major store. I'm going to move from out of this is my logo from the kitchen to the warehouse. That's my goal. I want to have my own warehouse to where everything's produced there, packaged there, and my home could just be my home.
I love it. I
Yes,
love it.
and all the other business, and even with rainy seasons, and everybody's kitchen on the table for Thanksgiving, it can go on ice cream, pies. When I put up cornbread,
Wow.
it go. Ooh, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna send you something to. Oh,
Yeah, you gotta send it to me. I want to be a tester.
yes.
Let Pastor and I test it. We'll just test everything.
All right. Yes.
I think that's awesome. That's awesome. I believe you will see what you say. If we say it, we will see it. I believe you're going to be in every store. I believe that. I do. Let me see. I think you have so many products that I want to try.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
Linda
Come
Brooks. She
on
said
in,
you
you
have
boo.
so many projects. Have you thought about doing a pop-up where
I
people can
did.
come to where you are and they can grab the products every once in a while, every 3 months? Like, have you thought about
Yeah,
that?
I
Okay.
did. I think I'm going to try to start doing it in January. Because I figure, of course, I have 2 daycare buildings. I could just use that. I don't have to pay nobody to, do that. And also, and I'll be going to school in January to become an esthetician. So,
Really?
mhm.
Congratulations. See, all the skincare. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What
Hmm.
made you decide to do that?
Just by me researching and doing skincare, I wanted to get more deeper into it. And I'm like, you know what? I want to start doing facials, but I want to be legit. Like, I want to have my own spa, all that, like self-care.
That's
Self-care.
awesome. 5 years, boo. We got this. And whatever I can do to help, I got you. Your circle is
Yeah.
tight and we stand
Yes.
with you.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful.
They support me.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful. I believe in you. I'll keep pushing your products as long as you have them. That's awesome,
Thanks,
Kia.
Kia. Yes,
I'm just putting up. Hey, my beautiful babies. Go, Keish!
Hey, Nadira. Thank you.
Yes, everybody's just chiming in. Yes, get that license. And
Hmm.
Angie works in skincare, in the hair business, and so
Okay.
that's you're just adding to your life. We just got to get
Yes.
up and do it, and let's go. Let's get
Yes.
it done. This is a year of getting it done. Let's do it,
Hmm.
y'all. All of my
That's
ladies,
right.
everybody that's on. If you didn't hear something tonight that was really giving you that push, go get it. Keisha said, go get it. Go for it.
Go
Give
get
it a
it.
try.
So you play that song every morning, and it's gonna inspire you, make you
Play
just want
that
to.
song every
Yes.
morning. Mary, Mary.
Go
Go,
get it.
go get it. Go
Hmm.
get it. I need everybody to play that every morning. So
Yes.
we can go get it. Well, Keisha, I just want to thank you. I want to thank you for being on Let's Talk with Cynthia. I want to thank you. I'm here to support you in any way that I can. I would love to have your children on. I'll talk about their t-shirt line. We got to support each other. This is where I am right now in this season of my life. It is just getting people out there so that we can start working together and building each other, encouraging each other, and empowering each other. You have empowered me, and I want to empower you as you empower
Yes.
others. And I
Thank
love
you.
you so much, and I am
I love
so
you back.
proud of you. I am
Thank
so
you.
proud of you. I am so proud of you. And so, again, everybody, please, please, please follow her on Instagram. Make sure you go to her website. Make sure you support her. Buy the products. Make sure you like, you share, you comment, give reviews when you
Yes.
try the product. You love it. Make sure you're doing that so that we can take it to the next level. We have a plan in place. She's going to be in every store. She needs your support and she needs your help. And I want to
Yes.
thank all of you for being a part of Let's Talk with Cynthia. Lakeisha, I'm going to remove you for a second. I just got a few announcements to make, and then we are going to close out for tonight. Oh, what a powerful, 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 powerful interview with Keisha tonight. I am so godly proud of her. I'm grateful for what she's doing. She is an incredible woman. She has a great family, a phenomenal husband. She has a great core team around her that believe in her, that's pushing her, that's allowing her to continue to move forward. She don't give up. She don't quit. She don't let those things that get in the way to stop her from moving forward. And I've seen that in her from the first time that I met her. And I am proud of her. And we as women have to support each other. Let's get out there and support all of her products. Let's get out there and make a difference. And I keep going back to Lydia in the Bible because that story just blew my mind. And the reason why I keep talking about it is because in biblical times, we always look at just these stories and we don't realize that we are walking stories every day. We are walking stories every day as believers, as people who love God, who's living for God, who really are doing great things. We need to talk about that. We need to share the testimonies, the narrative, the story. And I am so proud of her. And I need all of you to continue to support what she's doing. And again, I want to thank everybody for just being a part on tonight. Here's a few announcements that I want to share with you. Everybody know what's upcoming. My movie is upcoming. I'm going to put this up on the screen. Let me see if I can put it up on the screen real quick. Let's see. I'll put this up. Okay, so The Garden, the story of Adam and Eve from a different perspective. It is coming out on Christmas Day. Here is the great news about it coming out on Christmas Day. It will be on Prime Video. You will be able to go on Prime Video on Christmas Day to watch it. It is free. There is no cost. The only thing that I am believing God for is sponsors. If you want to be a sponsor, you can sponsor, but again, it's going to be on Prime Video. You have an opportunity to watch it on Christmas Day with your family. It's the story of Adam and Eve from a different perspective. It's a story that has never been told the way this is going to be told. And I need all of you to just be a support and make sure that you get with your kids and your family, your friends, everybody, and make that a part of your day to watch the movie, The Garden, the story of Adam and Eve from a different perspective. Again, I want to thank everybody for being a part of Let's Talk with Cynthia. I'll see y'all on next Thursday. Have an incredible night.